Hey guys, welcome back to the High Homes channel. Today, as part of our Meet the Team series, we're here with lovely Cintia.
Hello.
In this Meet the Team series, we want to show you guys who's behind the brand, who's behind the business, who's in the office. And today, Cynthia, you're in the spotlight. So, are you guys ready? Let's go. Cynthia, it's awesome to have you here.
Thank you very much.
So, I've got some questions for you. For those people that don't know who Cynthia is, tell us who you are. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Cintia. I was born and bred in Marbella. I've been living in Marbella all my life. Only a few years that I went to live to England. Spent a few summers there, learned English, then came back. My idea was to spend the summer here. I was only 20 years old. Have fun here, summer vibes, and enjoy myself. And then I met my husband now, Jamie. My plan was to go back to England, and then he made me change my mind.
Oh wow!
So,
he stopped you.
Yes.
Stay here.
Yes. So that was it. I didn't go back, and I was here living in Marbella. Then the relationship advanced. We moved in, and then I moved to down here to Costa del Sol.
You're, of course, Mijas Costa.
Yeah, Mijas Costa.
So you are Marbellera, like we say. So 100% from Marbella. Your parents lived in Marbella. You were born in Marbella. So incredible. Yep. So you've lived in the Costa del Sol, and how many years were you in the UK?
For 2 years.
2 years, and that was just for studying?
Yeah, well, to study and work.
Study and work, okay. So then you come back and you meet Jamie and you decide to stay.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about your career. What have you done?
Well, I've been doing many years of retail, and that will allow me to enjoy myself, enjoy with Jamie, traveling and doing other things. And then I decided to do something else. I went to study administration. Administration,
okay.
And then straight away I got a job in a lawyer's office, and then I met you guys, and I'm here.
Amazing. Yeah. So for you, right? Like, what was it? I mean, obviously you've spent some time abroad, but what was it like? And this is a very important question. What was it like growing up in Costa del Sol?
It was really, really nice. Like you get to do many different things. Like you get the lifestyle on the beach, chinguitos, and you just drive into the countryside for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then you enjoy hiking. So many routes to do. Wow. Like I've been brought up that way. Like my dad would take me all around Malaga doing hikings, and then on the summertime.
In the mountains?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And that's really, really nice. Like so close, so different things. Like really, really nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So if you had to talk to us about your favorite location, I know you're from Marbella, but what would you say? Maybe it is Marbella, but what is your favorite location on the Costa del Sol?
Well, Marbella has a tiny bit in my heart, obviously, and then Mijas Costa, La Cala de Mijas. It's my hometown now.
It's your hometown.
And it's so nice because it's like a multicultural place, but then it's got the sense of a small town.
Totally.
You know what I mean? And it's really, really nice to walk by the streets, so close to the beach, so really, really nice. I love it.
It's a special village.
Yeah, it is.
So, time to tell, let's say, the audience a bit about what you do at High Home. So what is your role? So how would you explain it to them watching? Right,
but I will say I take off bits of the front office, such as viewings, scheduling, and then I do the after sale work. I look after the whole process behind the scene, I would say.
Yep.
Looking after the reservations, the private purchase contract, making sure the whole process goes smoothly, right up till the end.
What does a day look like for you in High Homes? I mean, you're an octopus, you're all over the place doing a million things. Yeah. What's a day look like? I mean, you know.
Well, I come in and first of all, I make sure that coffee machine is up and running.
Best coffee in Calahorra or in the coast.
And then, look at the emails, answering the phones, last minute viewings, sorting out with the guys who's able, who's not able to do it. I will have a new listing coming in. I'll have to arrange the photographer to go in, sign the documents. I will have one of the guys coming down, ringing the bell, and I'll say, okay, I need to follow up on that reservation now.
That's really funny. So basically, when that bell rings,
yeah.
that means that someone's closed the sale.
Yes.
Which means that an entire process starts for you in the after sales. So you reach out to the client and start, let's say, their after sales process, which is a hell of a job. I mean, you know, in my opinion, the work of a salesperson, like for example myself, when we're out seeing properties with clients, you know, you find that perfect property, but then the after sales side is super extensive.
It is.
You know? So when the bell rings, Cynthia's work starts.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I have to reach the agent, get the contacts, who's the lawyer, the representative lawyer, and see the whole process go through and make
Awesome.
sure it's all smooth.
Awesome. What would you say is the most challenging part of your job?
I will say managing so many things at the same time and so different, like listings here, viewings here, after sale here, and all the phone calls. That will be the challenging thing about it, like trying to get everything done and in a proper good way. But that's why I love the job.
Sure.
Because the day goes by so quickly and it feels rewarding, like you have managed to get so many things done that were thrown at you.
The next question would be, that's, let's say, the most challenging part. And what's the part you most enjoy about your role in the business?
I will say it's really nice, although I'm back in behind the scenes, it's really nice to get to know through my colleagues, the agents, how this whole process go for the clients and how rewarding it's also for them when they finally get to buy the property they love.
Wow.
So I think that's really nice.
I mean, you know, you sometimes, in some instances, our first contact, I mean, people call the office, then you pass it onto the salesperson, onto one of our real estate agents, and then that person goes off, sees a bunch of things, and eventually it comes back to you, and you think of the client again to make sure the contract. So it's like a cycle for you, you know?
It is. It is.
Awesome. Cynthia, one of the most important questions that we ask every single team member on the Meet the Team series, if you had to choose 3 words to describe your life on Costa del Sol, what 3 words would you choose and why?
I would say relaxing.
Okay.
Because depending on what time of the year, this area could be really, really nice and chill. And I will say multicultural. Like it's amazing how you could go to buy some bread or to the bank and you will meet some people from so many different cultures.
Cultures, yeah.
And also I will say exciting.
Exciting.
Yes, because there's so many things here to do and enjoy yourself with. I love driving into the countryside on a hiking day and see the amazing views we have of the coast. And the third one would be exploring. You could go into the countryside, down to the beach. There's so many things you can do here.
Amazing. So, Cynthia, we have a tradition which is rapid fire. This was an idea from Luna, which I absolutely love. So I'm going to give you quick rapid fire questions and you need to choose one of the options. Okay?
Right.
So I'm going to be some Spanish things, English things. Let's see what you prefer.
Okay.
All right,
go.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so quick, yeah? Paella or Sunday roast?
Paella.
Tapas or afternoon tea?
Tapas.
Churros with chocolate or scones with jam and cream?
Churros.
Café con leche or English breakfast tea?
Café con leche.
Right, and the most difficult one. If you had to choose to eat one Spanish dish and that's it for the rest of your life,
Wow.
that's it, what Spanish dish would that be?
I'm going to repeat myself, but it will be arroz caldoso.
Toma ya. Cynthia, we're so proud to have you on the team and I'm so happy that you take such good care of our clients in the after sales. Thanks for joining us on the Meet the Team.
Thank you.
Actually, I need to say one thing which I totally forgot. If you're new to the channel and you would like to stay posted with content about High Homes, press the button so you can subscribe to the High Homes channel and we can keep you posted with the best of the best. Hasta luego!